Hey guys, Resistance Chicks, Leah and Michelle coming at you February 6, 2017. You are not alive if you don't know that the Super Bowl was yesterday. This is like a daggum national holiday in America.
Since we didn't watch the ending of it, we had to find out today that the Patriots came back in the most epic Super Bowl win ever. And they were in overtime. We learned from Pedro, down in Brazil, because I hear that you guys were rooting for the Patriots because I believe Tom Brady is married to a Brazilian.
That's right.
Is that the truth? Is that
all right? So I want to tell you something. We did watch Lady Gaga's halftime show yesterday. We wanted to see what it was going to be like. And at halftime, what I heard was that the Patriots were down by like 0 to 28 or 22, something like ridiculous. And one of the announcers said that no Super Bowl team has ever come back to win from such a loss. So when I went to bed and I woke up today, I just assumed that they lost.
So my first thought was, oh my gosh, the Patriots won. And I got goosebumps because I was like, the Patriots won. We're Patriots. It's like the headlines were going to be, it's like a spiritual thing for me.
I wanted to tell you guys this because yesterday when I heard that they were down by 0 to whatever, I was thinking to myself, I was like, God, you know what? I don't care about football. I don't even think everybody should be watching football. But I said, God, I don't even think you care about football. But I really think that the word Patriots, the Patriots need to win to beat the Falcons because the Falcons are a bird of prey and they remind me of all the evil, the New World Order. And I just thought, God, if this could happen. And I really felt like God said to me, Michelle, the Patriots will win. And I was like, yeah, right, God. And then they did. And I was like, oh my gosh. I mean, their dang old mascot is a Patriot. We are Patriots. And there was, and I think you're going to get to this, how there was this kind of divisiveness.
I had no idea. I had heard that people were like, oh no, Tom Brady's friends with, Donald Trump and the coach and all this stuff. But I didn't realize that it was like a thing with like liberals who were all like, I can't wait to spank the Patriots. And then like they're tweeting. And it was like Twitter like shows the liberal mind, which is hilarious. As the New York, thanks to Breitbart, as the New England Patriots performed a miraculous come-from-behind win to clinch another Super Bowl title, giving quarterback Tom Brady his fifth Super Bowl ring. Liberals from coast to coast.
How you gonna wear 5 rings?
Lapsed in despair that anyone close to President Donald Trump could become winners. As soon as the Patriots running back James White stretched over into the end zone to slam the pigskin down for that game-winning touchdown, liberals took to Twitter to vent their outrage, which is hilarious to me. This is so funny. Immediately the hashtag not my Super Bowl champion.
I'm protesting.
This is like the crybaby of crybabies. I'm protesting not my Super Bowl champion. The hashtag that I will
give them
use,
all suckers in safe spaces now.
Yes. The hashtag that I will use both before and after Super Bowl 51, not my Super Bowl.
Tom Brady is a Trump supporter and a cheater. Yes, you won that game and I know you cheated somehow. And well, you cheater at the football game.
I have
paid off the refs.
I haven't felt this anxious since 9 p.m. on election night.
Oh my gosh.
Same here, but at least with the game, we have a different winner next year, not stuck for 4 years like with the Super Bowl. Trump won the election and now his favorite team has won the Super Bowl. Let it sink in, America.
They got all these conspiracy theorists coming out saying
it's like November 8th, 2016 all over again.
Oh my God.
This game is literally an analogy of election night. Why does the Super Bowl remind us of 2016 election?
Oh my God.
Atlanta actually won if you look at this other metric that nobody counts.
Yeah, just like Hillary Clinton winning the popular vote.
Of course, the Pats win. This is the year where evil triumphs. Had Harry Potter come out this year, Voldemort would have won.
Oh my gosh.
Can one of you real Americans lend me an Oxycontin barrel mirror? Did the Russians hack the Super Bowl too? Is nothing safe?
They did. It was the Russians. Y'all know that's why they won.
I think that Paul Joseph Watson might have been the first one to break this funny, hilarious story.
No, read that tweet at the top. The Patriots represent white supremacy in America. Poop be going on so well for, we can't say that word, until whites pull some BS out of their behinds for a win. BLM.
Well, and the truth is that after, he actually, there was one tweet that the guy was like, there was one Twitter tweeting tweety twat twat. I'll get to it. White supremacy, WTF. It's a football game. When will the derangement end? That's from Paul Joseph Watson. And everybody, more tweets of how this was like the election.
My gosh.
And the funniest series of tweets came from Black Lives Matter leader Sean King, who, when the Falcons were ahead 21-3 at halftime, tweeted, "Note to America, this is what happened when Trump picks your team to win, 21-3. And then Paul Joseph Watson says, LOL, after the Patriots stormed back to claim the 34-28 victory, King deleted the original tweet and then retweeted, the biggest collapse in Super Bowl history. That hurts. Sorry, Atlanta. We'll be back next year. He deleted his tweet because he knew he would be slammed on Twitter.
I'm glad somebody actually saved that tweet because that's just hilarious.
So, not my Super Bowl. Imagine being a Hillary supporting Atlantic Falcons fan who wanted Britain to stay in Europe. Falcons had a 98% chance of winning. Pollsters got it wrong again. Not my Super Bowl. Thank you, Paul Joseph Watson, for that. That is hilarious. And I had no idea that this would go down this way because we watched the halftime show.
We want to give you guys a little synopsis on what we thought about the halftime show.
It was not over the top. It was not Beyonce out there in satanic garb. It wasn't Madonna out there. And I mean, last year was like CERN and Into the Fifth Dimension and all these crazy weird things. And yes, she jumped out of the sky like some crazy phoenix, or that's out of the ashes. I don't know. I guess some people are making some ties.
We might come back with you, back at you. I don't know why I say that. Come back to you with other things on this, but just our gut reaction, and we've actually had the same gut reaction from a lot of people that we respect. We didn't even tell them what we were thinking.
The first thing she starts out with is, this land is your land,
and God bless America.
And obviously that was her little ode to immigration. This land is everyone's land.
Right. But she came and you
God
saw a lot
bless
of
America.
You saw a lot of white in her costumes, and I honestly believe she came as an angel of light because she knew, and the NFL knew, and everybody knew that America has had enough of this degradation of Beyonce's type Super Bowl thing or whatever. So she almost was forced to tone it down, but she decided to use it to her advantage. And that's why she did an over the top, God bless America, this land is your land. She sung about praying to God, but you saw that she did throw in her song where you're welcome here, the lesbian, bi, sexual, transgender, all of you people. She was like, the whole theme of the Super Bowl was
if you
inclusivity
the words
and
to her songs. They're nasty.
I want you all to go and Google
videos of her songs.
Go Google the Judas song, all right, and just look at the lyrics. If you want to watch the video, fine, you're an adult, do that. But whatever. But you need to realize that this girl is evil, evil, evil to the core. And so if she's come at you with anything, it's because of an agenda.
Right.
And we need to, as Christians and as God-fearing people, you need to wise up. And one of my friends said to me in a text message, she said, we just need to learn, we need to adapt and change our tactics now that we know that they're going to come out, because they know that America is now shifted, right?
They're adapting and changing their tactics.
So they realize, oh my gosh, we can no longer come at them with this blatant stuff right in your face, evil, satanistic type deal, because that's not what people want anymore. They're actually changing to a morality and seeking God. So we need to change our tactics to become wolves in sheep's
clothing. It's what the Democrats did with slavery.
Exactly.
They were like, fine, we can't keep our slaves anymore. You know what? We're going to go after them. We're going to get their vote. We're going to get them in our pocket. We're going to use them. Okay?
So we had Christian friends, and I don't know if any of you are actually watching, but you posted on your Facebook that you appreciated her halftime show, and you said, oh, that's how it's done, Beyonce, and all this stuff. And I'm telling you guys, you have just been duped. Okay? When you watch it, and we had several people come back and say, oh, aren't you guys just eating your words now? No. Listen, a wolf is a wolf is a wolf is a wolf, no matter what kind of clothing she put on.
She can put on a sheep habit. She ain't no shame.
You guys, she still is this same satanic worshiping.
She just showed how smart and how wise and how tricky she is.
And I tell you what, I was appreciative that her whole top was covered for most of the right.
But it was a crotch.
It was a crotch
dancing. I mean,
my gosh, was it a crotch show?
And
all you saw was her crotch.
There was one I could have shown. I wish I could. I couldn't brought it up where there was one that put on a KKK hood. And yeah, so
that's Leah and Michelle's synopsis. We might come with you.
But the
come at
Patriots
you with-
won.
Yeah, that's what you need to take away. I don't care about football, but I gotta tell you, there's something sort of symbolic that Patriots, not Tom
This
Brady,
is
not
for
anybody
real.
else. Like,
We are going to get so sick of winning.
yeah, I love it. Alex Jones says that, and,
We're gonna
and
get
Trump
so
says that.
sick of winning. But I am going to make a little plug for
We're
my
gonna win
little
so much.
anti-football plug. I like what Alex Jones had to say.
Yeah.
He said that football has now become the
Embodiment of masculinity in America.
and so that's where all the men's masculinity go.
Right.
And it's like why aren't you outside just playing football with your dudes, with your buddies, with your
Right.
wife and kids? I like playing football. I really enjoy playing football.
She's really good too.
Okay? I would much rather go out and play than watch.
Right.
It hurts me to watch sports because I enjoy them so much.
Right, but I said, you know what, I love that Alex Jones can say that and get away with it, probably because he's a dude. I don't know, but if Leah and Michelle come at you guys with, football demasculates
As Matt said, there's nothing wrong with going out and playing football, but playing it, but like when you have like the whole world sitting on their couches, stuffing their face with food, watching men in tights.
yelling at them how they should be doing the game, it kind of just seems a little bit
A little cuckoo.
insane.
A little cuckoo.
Right. So there you go. There's Leah Michelle's take. This is Resistance Chick signing off, where it is not a conspiracy
Go play some
theory.
football. Play some stuff.
If it's the truth,
Get
don't
some
forget to
exercise.
like, subscribe to Mass Faith
Get
3 and
outside.
Resistance Chicks, and comment because we love hearing from you guys. And find us on Facebook. We need more of
Get
you
a
to find us
farm.
on Facebook. We're really excited about that,
Chop
so we
some
can actually
wood.
interact with you guys on a daily basis.
You want to be a man? Chop wood.
Yeah. How much chopping can a wood chop if a wood chop could chop?
Get your testosterone going. Chop wood. Get your chainsaw out.
I was cold all alone. No place for home every day. So afraid, but you called my